Aho, and welcome to Astro News Weekly. We like our news better because we use the sun, the moon, and the stars for our reporting. And we have a majorly big week this week. We have the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. That is a big deal for the Geminis and Sagittarius. So let's look into our news for this week. And like I say, it's a biggie. All right. The new moon is going to be on the 4th, by the way. So let's start with Monday. Monday, the moon will be in Libra. And Libra is friendly and fair and all those nice qualities. It can be about legal situations, but it's usually pretty fair and easy, peaceful. But the moon harmonizes with Saturn. That's very good on Monday for business affairs, signing contracts, anything like that. So that will be good news for anybody that is trying to buy a house or sell a house. Mars will also be in harmony with Neptune. Now, Neptune is a higher octave of Venus. So it's very, very beautiful, angelic, harmonious. It's very, it transcends the celestial skies. It's the highest octave, really, of Venus. So it's very loving, charitable, spiritual. So you may want to do some things that are spiritual, maybe meditate and go into yourself a bit with that Mars. And then if that's not good enough, it's going to spur a lot of service for you all. If that's not good enough, Tuesday, the moon continues in favorable Libra, and the sun harmonizes with Neptune. Again, Neptune very much in the picture. Again, the higher octave of Venus, very charitable, loving, spiritual, and the sun harmonizes with it. It will be joyful and a lot of opportunities inspiring others. So maybe that's a good day to get a reading or meditate or take a walk in the woods, enjoy nature. All right, then that Venus is going to sextile Neptune as if that's not good enough. And that will bring out feelings of creativity, love. Big love day for that. If you don't have a love, you may find one. And it's a good Powerball day. So Tuesday is the Powerball day of the week, I would assume. It looks pretty good to me. I'll be playing it. Now Wednesday, the moon goes into Scorpio. Scorpio is a lot more brooding than Libra. Libra is very friendly, very peaceful, peace, very loving. And Scorpio is a little bit more dark. Now that day will be the darkest shadow phase. Remember, I always tell you the day before the new moon is the darkest day, and they call that the Lilith phase. I can't say it. Lilith phase, and that is the darkest part of the moon. So with that, the moon will be in Scorpio, very secretive, very hibernating. You may want to just watch movies on that day. Dark phase of the moon. But Thursday, the moon is in Scorpio in harmony with Neptune. So we get Neptune back in the picture again. And again, very charitable, very loving, happy, harmonious. But again, we're still, on that dark side of the moon in the Lilith phase. The higher octave of Venus, so it's very charitable and very healing on that day. That might be the good day to play the Powerball too. So we have Tuesday and Thursday for our Powerball days. Now on Friday is the big deal this week. At 4:14 a.m. Pacific time, the new moon will occur. And that new moon is going to be in Sagittarius, and it's going to oppose Gemini. So that will peak at 2:44 a.m. in the morning on Eastern Standard Time, and that would be minus, I think, 2 hours for Pacific time. But it affects till the next new moon, so we have 4 weeks of that solar eclipse new moon. Now, if your birthday is from the 3rd to the 6th of December, you're going to feel that like you're at a crossroad with that. So be gentle with yourself. That's a lot of power. And again, that would be from the, I'd say the 2nd to the 6th of December if your birthday, or if you have any planets on those days, they will be affected and impacted. So again, that is the big day on Friday. On Saturday, the moon will be in Sag still, and not making any planetary aspects to any other planets on that day. It's not in void, of course, but just not making any aspects that day. And it will, stir up sports. It will stir up anything in Sag, friendly, taking trips. Maybe you're going to plan a trip with some friends. It can be that. So that Friday and Saturday are very impacted with that Sag solar eclipse new moon. It will reveal secrets up to the next 30 days to 6 months. So look for those. Now on Sunday, the moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is very practical, very steady, very much crafted for business. It's going to get the week in gear for a new work week. So people will be mentally preparing for that new work week on Sunday. So that's the latest that we have at Astro News Weekly. Thank you for looking at it. And Luna and I love you. And we will be back next week bringing you the major aspects of the week. Don't forget to tune in to my live on Facebook Live Thursday at 8 p.m. where we'll go over all the transits for the month of December for every sign, and then we'll do mini readings after. Go to www.cyndywallace.com if you're looking for a reading. I do all kinds of readings, not just astrology. Take care. Aho, ashe, namaste, aloha.